She's a devoted champion of empowering others, whether it's in her role as a mother, as a spouse, or in the community. She wholeheartedly seeks to facilitate the realization of the full potential of those around her. The work she performs helps to develop more capable leaders, which is missions critical to the betterment of the world around her. As a leadership coach, she prides herself of being a universal people connector who can connect with diverse audiences. To carry out her passion of leadership development, she has been formally certified and trained to execute personal development diagnostics, leadership scale building, and organized leadership strategy. As a John Maxwell certified coach, teacher, trainer, and speaker, she is certified to facilitate, speak, train, and coach individuals and groups in the areas of leadership, development, professional skills, and personal growth. Trained and mentored by John Maxwell and mentors of his world-class faculty, she's equipped with the tools, resources, and experiences to you and your team improve your productivity, performance, and profitability. Whether you are looking for a facilitator for a group, workshops, corporate training and leadership, speaking, sales, or coaching skills for your leaders, or speaking for your next event, she has access to inclusive content that's only available through a certified executive director of John Maxwell team to help you reach your goals and objectives. Let's give a round of applause for Ms. Angela Howard.
So first I just want to pause and say that I appreciate you. I appreciate you simply for giving me the opportunity to sow into the lives of our next generation of leaders. So, DNIMAS, I stand before you with a call to action, to lean in to your dreams. See, dreams, there's no telling what you can do when you get inspired by them. There's no telling what you can do when you believe in them. And there's no telling what will happen when you act upon them. A dream becomes a goal when action is taken towards achievement. See, many people go through life never getting in touch with their greatness because of the lack of motivation to push themselves, or because they've not found something that they believe to be worthwhile or to simply challenge them. Many talented people have gone unnoticed, and the world has never had a chance to be exposed to their talent because that person did not take the time to demonstrate their purpose. Many people live the universe without a trace. No one knew that they were here. I ask you, will anybody know that you came this way? Class of 2019, I'm going to ask you, what contributions will you give? What will be different because you came through? Certainly, you left your mark on NSU, and now it's time to leave your mark on the world. Never settling for less than who you are. Living with energy and passion. Understanding that you're either on your way or in the way. You have to be more afraid of not taking action because quitting is permanent. In times that your batteries run low, when you're tired, when it seems like nothing that you do will work, do not just wade through time doing nothing, depressed, feeling powerless and bored. Get motivated by being involved in working on making yourself better, because you have unlimited potential. Now look, yes, you will fail, but fail forward, turning mistakes into stepping stones for success. Understanding that failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor. The only limits on your potential are the ones that you create for yourself. Potential. Potential is one of the most wonderful words in any language. It looks forward in optimism. It's filled with hope. It promises success. DNIMAS, you have unlimited potential. So when I think about that word potential, I think about a small acorn transitioning to a mighty oak. So there's a quote that says that there's a forest in every acorn. But I don't want you to be confused. That transformation can be a risky process. And only a tiny proportion of those acorns make the transition. So today is a milestone, and it's only the beginning of you walking in your full potential. Yes, congratulations are in order. You've done a great job. But let us shift. What now? It's grind time. It's time to press forward, to learn, to do everything in your power to become a victor and not a victim. As I look over the audience, some of your successes have messed you up. You're so successful now that you're soft. Your success has not benefited you. You've not grown as a result of being successful. You simply lost your appetite for life. You're not hungry anymore. And every time you come up to a challenge, you surrender and you give in. Now, there are others of you that life has knocked you out. And you fell down and you got up and saw the blood and started whining, oh, it's bleeding. But you know what? Sometimes you've got to hit back. It's not always going to be easy. No success is not served on a platter. And you have to be willing to sacrifice for it. So I'm going to help you. I'm going to provide you a roadmap to taking ownership of your life. See, life isn't made for you to rent. It's designed for you to own. Because when we rent things, we don't give it our full attention. But when we own things, we polish them and we make them shine. So this roadmap will allow you to live your best life. It will allow you to broaden your horizon in ways that simple satisfaction cannot. Fueling the desire to explore, to go beyond the status quo, to discover new things. So the first thing is for you to understand that growth doesn't just happen. You must be intentional. Your graduation is the start to your life, and it's officially in season. Are you present? Number 2, don't get caught up in the hype. See, we get motivated to take action, but when the going gets tough, we stop. See, the hallmark of excellence, the test of greatness is consistency. Because motivation, it gets you going. But it's discipline that keeps you growing. And number 3, you have to have a plan. To unlock your potential, you have to develop strategies. See, if you don't design your own life plan, chances are you'll fall into someone else's. And guess what? They have planned for you, not much. So I challenge you. I challenge you to ask yourself, have I lost value? The value you had when you first got this thing, you don't have that same value anymore. You don't treat that thing the same way you treated that thing when you first got that thing. And no, I'm not talking about your boo. So think about when you first started DNIMAS and you were in Summer Bridge. You took that test and it told you, you got a little bit more to learn. So you got to study and you completed those thousands of modules. And then the newness, it wore off. And some kind of way you found yourself with increased study hours. and having chats with Dr. McLean and Mr. Pop. Let me give you some insight. When you don't value what you have right now, you can't get what's next. Look, it's time. Time is now to shift your perception. Once you change your perception, the value changes. And then the energy you give it is totally different. DNIMAS, you are designed for accomplishment, engineered for success, and endowed with the seeds of greatness. You are officially in a state of emergency. The time is now to shift from unimportant to somewhat important to very important. There is no excuse for you not living up to your fullest potential. You own your success. Thank you.